Hello again, and this is the second video of our series of how to create and set up an event. So we left off our last video at ticketing options. This is where especially your first time around, because at School Collector we like to provide you with a lot of choices, just so that you can make your dance exactly how you want. So here are 3 ticketing options. The first option, which is the one that we promote the most, is to use student IDs as tickets. So this is assuming your school issues student ID cards, which these days most schools do, and that your student ID card is scannable. Again, something very common nowadays. So what this enables you to do is to actually use the ID as a ticket. So you don't have to print tickets, you don't have to design tickets, you don't have to distribute tickets because students already have their own ID card. When they come to check into the event, they simply bring their ID and you scan it using the barcode to check them in. One great thing about this is not only are you checking them in, but also because ID cards have pictures, you're actually verifying that it's the correct person. It's actually a student at your school. So there's a little bit of safety built in there as well. If you do not have a scanner, it's no big deal. You can get scanners that plug right into your laptop computer on Amazon. They're like $25. And we give you some more information on this on our FAQ section. So feel free to visit there if you're not sure. Now, if you scroll down, you can see all of the things that we say this, option offers. Again, we really think this is the best way to take advantage of School Collector. And a scanner is optional. So you don't actually have to scan their tickets at the event. I'll show you when we get to the section of checking students in how you could actually just enter in their student ID number to check them in. And hopefully your students know their ID number. That makes the check-in process really easy. So if you like that option, you would choose, this sounds best and move on. Another option is to email a generated ticket. So if you can kind of imagine Ticketmaster, whenever you purchase a ticket on Ticketmaster, they email you a ticket that has a barcode on it that you print and bring to the event. And that's what this does. So again, you won't have to make tickets, print tickets, distribute tickets. Your students do that. They will get emailed the ticket, they'll print it out, and they will bring it to the event, for check-in. You could either scan it, because it will have a barcode, or you could just collect all the printed emails, whatever you choose. Again, looking down here, you see all of the options. The one thing that this does not have is because you're not using student IDs, you can't actually run your cash sales by scanning an ID. Again, in a later video, I'm going to show you some of the benefits of this. Our final option is a little old school, using your generated tickets that you've always used. So some schools really like to print their designed tickets. I know on the back of tickets, a lot of schools will have different sponsors and stuff, and that's one way to make money. So you can definitely do this option. This option means that you're using School Collector as credit card collection and as just a system to keep all of your information together. So it's still really, really helpful. But you would have to design, print, and distribute your own tickets. So obviously because of that, you are missing some of the options that School Collector offers, but it might just be something you prefer. So once you make your choice, I'm going to leave it on this option here. As always, you will move on to the next step.